to thank Mike Laws, our photographer, for always taking gorgeous photos at our events that he does generously. He's a professional photographer. He does this for us pro bono. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. I want to thank all of the candidates that appear in our pre-show video for the time that they donated to us, many of them. I want to thank our chair, Barron, and our vice chair, Courtney, who I'll be introducing in a second to say a few words. I sincerely want to thank Rich Wolf, the theater owner, who many of you met today. He's walking around in the tuxedo. He's done so much work to help us for this event. He's been so gracious and lovely, and such a pleasure to work with, and happy to share the beautiful history of this theater, which he has managed for many years.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming out. I am not going to give a long speech. I know we're here for a movie. Any way we can help the cause is appreciated. Thank you to Katie and the Lish, and everybody else who put the event together. Enjoy the movie. Bye, guys.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Baron Vandenberg, chairman of the Northampton County Democratic Party. Very happy to be here with you all this afternoon. Just remember the importance of this election year. There's a lot on the line, and we have some really flippable, winnable, savable seats. It's really important that we make sure that they know where our power lies, and that's right here in the Democratic Party. Be encouraged, and let's flip some seats and keep some seats this election season. So without further ado, I'm going to ask my good friend, Nick Miller, who's running for state senator in this area, to come on out.
I'm State Senator Nick Miller. I'm running for re-election for the 14th Senate District. Barron and Courtney, really appreciate the energy you're bringing to the Northampton County Dems. The work you're doing, it's critical. We're at a critical phase. We're in the home stretch. Already less than 90 days out. Labor Day weekend will be here before we know it, and we just know how crucial this election is. We have a congressional seat. I believe Bob Brooks is going to be joining us here shortly. Just so many things can be done on the state level, on the federal level, to improve our lives here in the Lehigh Valley and protect the quality of life that we know as people that live in Lehigh and Northampton County. Protect that and deliver. And Democrats have consistently delivered the last couple of years across Lehigh and Northampton counties. And really just want to emphasize the need to get involved, to knock doors, to make the phone calls. It's critical that folks and voters understand what their elected officials are doing. And some of these districts are very red areas of the Lehigh Valley, including mine. You know, Trump won the Northampton part of my district by 20 points. Talking to those voters and letting them understand that I'm delivering on cybersecurity, widening 22, investing in our infrastructure, historical investments in our school and education system, making sure our students are ready to graduate and get into the workforce. Some really meaningful things that change the outcomes of our lives, and so and continue to be supportive of our candidates up and down the ballot, starting with Governor Josh Shapiro in the state House, state Senate. And one last plug is right now the state Senate is 27 Republicans, 23 Democrats, and we have a real opportunity to flip the state Senate. You think about all the good bills the House is sending over the Senate: minimum wage increase, getting private equity out of our healthcare systems, addressing the housing affordability crisis. They send these bills over to the Senate and they sit there and they die when the session ends. And so that's the biggest frustration I've had in my first term. And we've been working extremely hard to flip a couple seats here to make sure that we can actually get those bills to the governor's desk.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't see any of you. So for those I have not met, because I can't see who you are, I'm Bob Brooks. I am a career firefighter for the city of Bethlehem. I was there for the last 20 years. I was a volunteer firefighter for probably about 7-8 years in Lower Nazareth, that Hecktown Volunteer Fire Company before that. So I have a little history in the fire service. But I am also the union president for the Pennsylvania Professional Firefighters Association that I work for across the Commonwealth. We have 8,000 members, 76 different locals. And I also do a lot of work with the volunteer community that represents them. It's called FASP, and the career fire chiefs. And we work together to try and bring, I tell you this because I want to show we're trying to bring a coalition together, which is the same thing I'm going to try and do in Washington, D.C., is bring a coalition down there with me to help make things happen better for us, working class people, because that's what it's all about. I feel they forgot about us. I am tired I'm tired of waking up and being kicked in the teeth. I'm sure you are all feeling the same fight when we go to the gas pumps every day. I'm just looking to represent everyday people, and I want to show a path like it can be done. Expand what I've been doing for my members, for everyday people. I want to thank you all for everything, for the fight that you have put up in getting our Democratic committees together and putting the fight forward. Baron Vandenberg has now taken over the chair with Courtney, and I think we are really, really looking to move things in a great direction here. And I want to be at the tip of the spear for that. A big piece of making things better at every level. So I look forward to talking to you all soon. Thank you.